Welcome to Tales from the Hood! Yeah! So I thought I'd bring you down where I grew up and most of my family lives on my mom's side. In the ghetto, in the hood. Look, that barber shop has been here for over 40 years. So look, I thought I'd go ahead and let you guys know and show you where I came from. Oh, gangsters are ready. And I cannot promise you that I won't get shot or run into some shit out here. Oh, they do a lot of filming of movies here. I don't know. Mostly low budget. Let me see. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. So, I think I need to show you guys where I've come from. And that not everybody fucking stays in the ghetto and in the hood. And they want more in their life than this. Well, I wonder, shit. I wonder if it's open, but dude, they've filmed some shit here. And as a kid, I've fucking sat, and yeah, people live here. I've sat in a fucking car. Well, my mom did drug deals here. Crazy, huh? Crazy ass shit. So anyways, like I said, I want to show you guys kind of where I came from, some of the shit I went through as a kid, and out of, you know, all people, not only me, there's millions of you that have gone through some shit in their lives. And all I know is I never wanted that for me or my kids. That's a bar you don't want to go to. Oh, it looks like it's shut down. So this street here, San Fernando, is known for prostitution. Now, not so much nowadays, but when I was growing up, like in the 90s here, it definitely was known for that. As a child, you know, there's a lot of some things you remember as a child, another liquor store, and some things you'll never forget. When I was 13, my stepdad came and got me out of school, and which was weird. My stepdad was a good dad. He was a good stepdad to me. When my mom finally had something stable, of course she fucked that up. But my stepdad in junior high came and got me out of school, and I knew it wasn't good. And when I got home, my mom said, "Your uncle died. He was shot and killed." Sorry. And he was the uncle that was really cool, you know. Anytime we'd go, you know, to my grandparents' house, he would definitely love to go and play with us, play football, tag, climb the trees with us, because he was still young, you know. So, and this is the spot right here. This actually was once a bar. He was in the bar and some guy walked up and shot him in the head. And it was over a girl. You know, it's not worth it, you guys. I don't know. Sorry, I got off track a little, but it's hard. It's still hard for my grandma to this day. I mean, this was fucking almost 20 years ago. But he was one of, you know, he was the uncle that was good to me. Had fun. So, yeah, this once was a bar. It's crazy. Now it's a church. Funny, huh? Look at horses. Horses! And there's a street down here that you couldn't go down normally. It's right here. My aunt used to live down here, and at nighttime you could not come down the street, believe it or not. Like I said, a lot's changed since then. Especially these houses right here to my left, but my aunt used to live down there. I mean, these are streets where literally at night you don't want to come down because you, unless you're here to buy something, you're not getting out. Yeah, my aunt owns that house back there still. So yes, is there a difference between the ghetto and the hood? Absolutely. For instance, Baker. Now that, where he lived, I would would definitely say is the sorry, saw something down there. That down there is where Baker lives, is I would say the hood. I'm sure there's some ghetto spots. Like that guy over there is probably working. That liquor store, Ross's liquor store, you don't want to go there at night, even at this time. Nice. So yeah, where Baker lives, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's more of the hood. There might be some ghetto spots. I've never seen him go to any of them. But here, there are both. There are the ghetto, there is the ghetto, and there are some hood spots out here. Come on, light. The dog almost got hit right there. Motherfucker just, that's a hood dog right there, look. Tail up, ears up, he's like, I got this. Always parties out in the hood. Always something going on. More couches, nice. You'll see a lot of that. You know you're in the hood when you fucking see couches on the sidewalks, on the streets. So the city that my mom side of the family, all my aunts and uncles, we grew up in right here is Sylmar, San Fernando, not to be confused with San Fernando Valley, but Sylmar, San Fernando, Pacoima, Panorama City. Those are all the surround cities that are around here. I'm going to take you guys to where the only stable home I knew were my grandparents' house. Typical Hispanic household with all the sisters and the aunts living there. My mom was the oldest out of 7. Liquor store on every corner, pretty much, yeah. So, as a kid, I remember there was always like one party house down here. I don't remember where. Shit, it might be still going on right there. So yeah, this house is the only stable house I knew as a child. Like my mom and I moved around all the time. And this is it right here. I haven't been here in a while. Oh shit, that isn't all this plastic. But wow, this is where I grew up as a child. There's a wash here. So up until about, I'd say the 4th grade, 5th grade, this is the only house that I could remember. A stable home anyways. This front house wasn't here, it was back there. It's kind of weird just thinking about all the good memories that I had here as a child. We used to have huge trees here, and believe it or not, we had parrots, and my uncle was crazy. He would try and catch them and set up the most bogus traps, and then one day he brought out a BB gun, and my other uncle said if you shoot at them, they won't come back. And sure enough, he shot and tried to shoot a parrot, and they never came back. But this was my childhood. I mean, this place is huge. Imagine being a kid and look how huge this is. I had a wash here. My grandparents, my grandpa had, it was like a junkyard. We had cars, everything. Like back then, when we would stay here, as a kid, you would have to go play outside until it's time to eat and take a nap. Now this guy here has lived here still. He hasn't moved since. That guy's lived here forever. So yeah, so my childhood then, you always know you're in the hood when you got a dog chasing you. A pit bull. Sorry guys, I had to take a photo op real quick. You might see these on Instagram probably before anything else. I got some fools over here trying to mean mug me. But if they're feeling froggy, the motherfuckers can leave. Must be doing a deal or something. Tell you at the hood, I always gotta be ready and prepared. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen. That's why I moved the fuck out of here. I was tired of all that bullshit. They must be making a deal. No, just kidding, I don't know. So this is Sylmar High School. I actually attended here for a half a semester. I went to five high schools growing up. And no, I didn't get kicked out of all of them. Or any of them. Went here half a semester and had a good time. So one of my best friends, Miguel, rest in peace. Oh, these are new. All these are remodeled and shit. This wasn't here when I was here. That's the football field. Shitty football field. So my best friend lived here. We'd come and chill here all the time. Unfortunately, he died making meth. Yep, meth. Sucks, huh? That's all there is to do out here. Shit. So where I'm coming is definitely the ghetto. It might have changed a little, but it's a rough part where you really don't want to come at night, even to this day. I mean, they have cop cars parked here. I don't know if anyone's here, but inside those gates, yep, you definitely don't want to go inside those gates. Not going to give you the name of it. If you can figure it out, that's good, but you know, when you're out here, you don't want to stare too hard or too long at somebody, or else it will cause a problem. That's all I'm going to talk about for now, guys. There's plenty more to come. If you want to see another edition of Tales from the Hood, go ahead and let me know. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe and that like button. And Vallarta, that's another place you know if you're in a Latino area, is when you see Vallarta. But like I said, guys, hit subscribe and like, and I got plenty of more stories. Some really good stories to talk about. Alright, guys?